How's it going, YouTube land? Today we're doing another tutorial on intro to club contact. Um, for club contact, this is a juggling club. There's multiple ways to manipulate this club. One of my favorite subjects is contact club. So in my own research, or the research that I've done prior from all the jugglers that came before me, I categorized them in 5 different sections. 1 is everything that is a wrap. 2, everything that is a roll. 3, everything that is balances. And 4, everything that is angels. Angels are basically wrapping and rolling synchronously. And then the last one is fishtails. So let's go check it out. Check out the first video. So the first one are wraps, and these are what I deem as wraps. You want to start off with like holding the club by the like tape. You have some contact wraps here on the hand. You can wrap the fat part on the arm, neck wraps. You can wrap it on the leg, hand wrap into the leg. You can wrap it horizontally. You can hand wrap horizontally. You can also like do like combos, like 2 club wrapping each other in different timing and direction. You can also anti-spin the hand wrap. So while you're wrapping, you're anti-spinning the hand wrap. So those are a few ways of doing hand wraps. Cool. So the second part is the what we call the rolls. Like rolls are basically like rolling the club on the arm. So we're gonna go through the rolls here. So you want to start off with like placing it kind of like after the tape, and you can kind of like roll it up and down, just testing the momentum and the slope of your arm. You can place it on your shoulder to let it roll down, and so you can catch it at the back of the arm. And so this is like basic like chi rolls with clubs, and then you can do a spiral. You can transfer it to the other arm. So basically contact juggling with clubs. All right, and now we move on to the third section of third section of contact club, which is balances. So I'll show you some like basic balances here. You can balance it on your hand, balance it on your arm. You can balance it on the top of the club. You can balance it on your feet, on your forearm. Like you can balance it on your like shoulder. Right. You can push the club up to the arm balance by moving the arm, lowering the arm to catch it. Takes trial and error. Do 2 clubs in one hand. Arm roll, like roll to balances. Throw to like balance. Yeah, the arm balances are like super fun. Cool. Next one we got on deck is angels. Angels are interesting. We'll start with this first video. So angels, you can think of like you start with like a reverse grip, but you end up start reverse grip, and you roll it at the back of the arm, on the hand, I mean, and then from here you're gonna push and use the thumb to catch it. So you roll it in the back of the arm, push, thumb catch, and so in one motion it looks like this. So it starts reverse, but it ends up forward, I guess, pointing upwards. Like you can move it around, you can anti-spin it, fun stuff. You can roll it on the back of the arm to this is technically an angel. You can throw it in to an angel. But yeah. And the other sections here of the angels also, you can basically like roll down the arm. So that's kind of angel too. This is also an angel down the arm. It's technically called the Wero Wiiro. It's a juggler from Mexico that's popularized this trick with 3 clubs. Wero roll. And then the last piece here will be club fishtails. All this video is just basically an intro to kind of like give you a reference on like what you can like work on within the club contact. Maybe in the future I'll make more in-depth videos on like on each specific like technique. I will also be creating a workbook here soon next month. If you want to hit me up, you can find the links on the Discord or Instagram at the bottom. Just send me a DM. I started bringing the juggling streams back on Thursdays. Join the Discord or check out my Instagram for more information. And let's talk about club fishtails. So these are club fishtails. You basically want to balance the club on the back on your knuckles, and you move them in a figure 8 motion. And this is a reverse fishtail, basically drawing a circle like as if you were holding a pencil on the back of the hand. You can practice by catching the club on the back of the fingers like so. Release, catch, and you want to go down with it. You can pass it to the other hand, and you can flip it 180, practicing catching it. And then you can work on like reverse fishtails, forward fishtails. Fishtails are super fun. They are like what got me into clubs. You can do them in different like timing and direction. Like you can catch them in different ways. You go into fishtails. Fishtail into a balance. Very fun stuff. Cool. So these are kind of like the fundamentals, I think, of like club contact. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think the YouTube thing that said please like, subscribe, and share. But mostly I think I post a lot on recently started back up on streaming on Twitch. I got the Twitch channel, and yeah, Discord. I communicate well on Discord the most. And have a great day. Enjoy juggling.